win or lose the rep within the first 5 yards. Control these yards and you can control the route, quarterback, and the game. In this rep, the DB wins. There's an issue with his technique, but I'm gonna help you avoid it in your future. I'm Jeremy Boykins. I went from 0 stars to the NFL. I make free DB content, and I built a product called DB Vision that allows you to lock up receivers in press man coverage. Let's dive in. All right, first 5 yard series. Quick truth. Alignment decides the matchup before the ball's even snapped. So if this receiver starts lining up towards the hash, then the DB should line up slightly outside leverage. Now, if the receiver lines up on the bottom of the numbers towards the sideline, he should line up slightly inside the receiver. So here I would say the receiver is in a good alignment where this DB can't line up head up on the receiver. Now, if you're this DB and you are lined up, you need to know that this receiver can do anything on the route tree right now. So since this DB is head up, his advantage is if he stays square at the line of scrimmage when the receiver starts making his release. That can help disrupt the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. We can also use our tools that can help us win here. One of the tools are the DB's eyes. His eyes need to be looking at the receiver's hips. 2, his feet, which his feet allows him to stay square at the line of scrimmage with the receiver. And 3, hands, which can help you disrupt the receiver and the quarterback timing, and it can help you get in position where you can make it hard for the receiver to win the one-on-one route. At the snap, the DB punch step forward, and if it's too long, it can cause you issues in press man coverage. And I'll show you why. You can see the receiver has already released and took a step inside, and the DB has to do what with that punch step foot? Bring it all the way back, turn, open, then run. Now, you as a viewer, you probably have dreams of playing Division I football or even make it to the NFL. Imagine if you were guarding Tyreek Hill or any solid receiver in the NFL, you wouldn't be able to climb like this DB did to the top shoulder, because they would end up attacking your left shoulder, or for the example, this DB's left shoulder. And they will attack that shoulder or try to get there as soon as possible to that shoulder, because that would naturally put the DB in a trail position. So now if you're in a trail position, the receiver can go either left or right and you wouldn't be able to stop him. And that's the issue when you punch step too far forward. It causes everything else to be delayed or to be slower, versus if you do a short punch step, now the time to bring that foot back is shorter. So now you can open up, turn, run quicker. So that means that you can stay with the receiver easier at the line of scrimmage. Now, what the DB does a good job of countering that footwork issue is that he opens up 45 and he climbs to that top shoulder of the receiver. This allows him to first play top down on the receiver, which takes away any vertical threat. Also, if the receiver goes back outside, guess what protects this DB? His body and his leverage. And if the receiver goes back inside, all he has to do is slingshot himself in if he's in position, or just lean into the inside breaking route with the receiver. Now, luckily, the receiver stops and goes back outside, which he does a whip route. And like I said, the DB's body and his leverage protects him from all out breaking routes. So guess what? He made an interception. So if you love the series and this is the first time you watching my video, go check out the rest of this first 5 yard series. And I do have a off man coverage series going on too. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Peace.